Good offenses as well, going head-to-head. Chris Bassett ready to work. Right-hander staring in. He has been electric. Runner goes in the 1-2, and it's a line-out that's going to turn into an easy 2. At first base, Altuve was off, and they double him up. Second straight inning, the Astros have had the lead runner on. And that time elevates and gets Correa to strike out. First K of the day for Bassett. 2 down. So 2 down, 2 on. And here's Josh Reddick.
The pitch to Reddick, and Reddick pops it up, and that's playable on the infield. Drifting out into short left is Simeon, and Marcus is back there, and he makes the catch.
Chris Davis. Fly ball headed towards right center field and deep. Back goes Tucker at the wall, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Chris Davis. And it's the Athletics who take the 2-0 lead here in the second inning.
An opposite field shot into the pavilion and right off the bat of Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss, and Altuve strikes out. Third K for Bassett. 2 down here in the third inning.
Yeah, great job. You see a guy pulling off the ball like that. He throws it even slower at 71. See the front hip fly open. Great pitch, great location.
It's the White Sox, and the next pitch is sailed towards center field. Back on to go Springer, fighting the sun on the track, at the wall and gone. Kept on carrying over the 395 sign, and Sean Murphy has gone deep again. His second in the postseason. The A's lead at 3-0. A majestic drive to straightaway center field.
Back to the breaking ball here on the 0-2 pitch, and that'll work. Strikes out. Canna picks up his third.
And 41 home run.
This one is driven to deep left field. Back goes Grossman onto the track. He will leap and not make the catch. It's gone. A home run to left field for Bregman. Astros on the board with a long ball of their own. Bregman, who hit 6 during the regular season, it's a home run here, and the Astros are on the board in the 4th inning.
Here's the pitch, and he hits this one pretty well. Straightaway center field. Looking up, that's good wood, it's gone! A game-tying 2-run homer for Carlos Correa. It's 3-3.
Second home run in as many postseason games for Correa, and both of them to center field. He had one to straightaway center at Target Field in the second game of the Wild Card Series.
His home run in the second. 0 for 10 lifetime against McCullers.
Sky to deep right center. Springer going back at the wall, and that ball's going to carry out of here too. Matt Olson, 14 during the regular season. Homers here in the 4th, and the Athletics have their lead back on top 4-3. More.
Third and out, 2 outs.
Listella will strike out, and McCullers does a great job of getting at it. Lifts it to short right. Tucker now backing up a step or two. Will make the catch. Tagging at third is Simeon. There'll be no throw. And the Athletics add on to their lead. On top now 5-3. Sac fly to right field for Canna. He's pitching. By the mound, slowly hit. It's Simeon, the shortstop. Bobble with the throw. Nipped out of the dirt. Will not be in time. Reddick will reach with 2 down. Simeon coming to the right side of the infield from the left side to try to make that play. He'll hit this one down the line to third, into the left field corner. Route from second base comes Reddick. Maldonado will stop at third. It's an RBI double for Springer, his 4th hit. And the Astros are back within a run. It's now 5-4. Have a day, George Springer. That's to left field, and it's in for a base hit. Maldonado will score. Trying to score is Springer. He will. And the Astros take the lead. All of this is coming with 2 outs in the inning. And Jake Diekman checks into the game now for the Athletics. On the ground right side and by the dive of Listella. Altuve will be waved around. He will score. And a 7-5 lead now for the Astros. All of this coming with 2 outs, and Michael Brantley drives it for the pitchers. And here's a fly ball to center field. See if this stays in the yard. Laureano going back at the wall. That's gone as Correa's gone deep again. Homered in the 4th. He hits a solo shot in the 7th. And it's 8-5. Astros on top. Third home run of the day for the Astros. Second for Correa here in the 9th. And that one is lined towards right center field, and that ball's going to get down. From third base comes Bregman with the 9th Astros run. This is in the air to left field. Hit deep and far as Grossman goes back onto the track to make the catch in front of the wall. Tagging at third and scoring is Tucker. He struck him out, and the Astros have taken game one of the ALDS. 1-2-3 ninth. Just the walk from the fifth inning on. And boy, was the Astros bullpen outstanding. So was the offense with the home runs. And they come away with the 10-5 win in game one. That is strike three, and Springer knew it. Takes with him the first K of the day for Manaea. Again, he is, and here's a ground ball right side. Altuve still gets the out at second, and they turn the double play, even with Semien getting the start.
Yeah, Semien first time got a really good jump. That time Valdez went with kind of the higher leg kick, and he wasn't able to get the jump. And Altuve, quick turn, have confidence to go, and of course one of the best double play duos in baseball production.
There's a fly ball sent to center field. Springer going back, battling the sun. That'll take him at the wall. He'll take it out of the yard. It's a home run. Chris Davis homered yesterday. Homers again today, and puts the Athletics on top 1-0. Springer had a beat on it until he didn't. It's out of the yard. Just 2 home runs during the regular season for Davis. He's got 2 in this series. Astros. And he waved at that, goes around and strikes out. Springer will lift this in the air to left center field, and deep back goes the center fielder Laureano at the wall. It's gone. George Springer hits a 2-run home run and puts the Astros on top 2-1 with 1 swing of the bat. 14 home runs during the regular season, and he homers here. A 2-run shot, and the Astros have the lead. Deals, and this one is lined down the right field line towards the corner, and that'll one-hop the wall in the right field corner. Brantley headed for second base. Throw goes there, but he'll get there standing with a leadoff double. It starts the top of the 4th inning for the Astros. And a grounder up the middle. Ranging is Semien in the shift. He'll knock it down. Maybe saves a run there, but has no play at first base. But because he got there, he keeps Brantley from coming around. Runner goes at first, and Correa grounds one to short. He'll go to first for the out, and a run will score. In the back door from third comes Brantley, and it's 3-1. Astros on top. They started the runner, so they stay out of the DP scenario there as Tucker takes second base, and the Astros take their 3rd run.
As long as you know.
This is in the air to right center field. That struck well. Back towards the pavilion and gone. Opposite field home run for Chad Pinder. Had 2 during the regular season. It's in the 3 spot today for Bob Melvin, and hits one out of the yard. It makes it a 1-run contest.
Matt Olson tells me this guy's got as much opposite field pop as anybody on the team. We've seen a few home runs on. We've looked at each other and been like, this was not one of those. Fastball, middle, and he barrels this up. Listen to the backspin on it. And he knew exactly where this ball was ending up.
So 2. Who struck out his first time up strikes out this time. 3 1/3, and here's a ground ball right side. Altuve will go to first to get the out there. Now this becomes a tag play, and rolling right into that out here in the 5th. And Maldonado will drive this to deep left center field. Back goes Canny, turns around, and it'll go. Home run, Maldonado. And the Astros have their 2-run lead back again. It's now 4-2. Home run number 2 of the day for the Astros. So 2 home runs in this game now for the Astros. Springer, and more recently Maldonado. We've got a pitching change with Houston now on top 4-2. And here's a drive to deep left field off the bat of George Springer, and he's left the yard again. Into the pavilion in left field for Springer. He homered in the 3rd. First pitch thrown by Petit here in the 5th. He takes out of the yard, and the Astros are on top now 5-2. Back to back they go against 2 Oakland relievers in the 5th. Grounded back up the middle, but to the backhand goes Altuve up into the air with the throw, and he gets it there in time. Nice stretch by Gurriel also at first base. Good play on both ends. Altuve up the middle. Correa with a foul tip, and that is held on to for strike 3. Correa strikes out. That's the first strikeout for Minor.
It's that knuckle curve that Mike throws. Chose to do that.
As we get later in the afternoon at Dodger Stadium in LA. Pinder will ground this to short. In comes Correa. His throw gets it there in time to retire the side in order. It is 5-2 Houston. Right down for the hitter, and this one is sent out to center field. Over goes Springer. He sees this one, and he'll make the catch out there. For out number 3, we played 7, and he's with work to do, and a fly ball headed to right. Reddick was battling the sun. He sees it now, runs on a slant towards the line, and makes the catch. The quiet side offensively for the most part today in game 2.
Rich just had a bug land on him. Wiped him off his shoulder.
There it is. Is that the praying mantis?
I think so.
I would want that off me too, I think. Swing and a miss, and Laureano strikes out. 2-out rally started. And he'll send it to center. Springer coming in a step or two, has out number 3. And the A's are gone in the 8th. To the 9th we go. 5-2 Astros. The 2-2 pitch. And a ground ball headed to shortstop. Correa to second for 1. On to first. That's 2. And that's the ball game as the Astros on the double play end this one and take it 5-2. And it is the Astros who have won the first 2 games of this best of 5 in this American League Division Series. And Presley gave up the leadoff base hit. It's quickly erased as is able to induce the double play that ends this ball game. To center field, and Springer going back. It'll take it to the track at the wall. It's gone. A home run. Tommy La Stella puts the Oakland A's on top 1-0 in the first inning. Ball's been flying out of here, and it's the A's who get today's first home run. Straightaway center field for Tommy La Stella. Multiple games in a single postseason. This is driven out towards deep left center field for Altuve, and this game is tied. One swing of the bat from Jose Altuve, and the Astros tie it up 1-1. So trading solo shots, and this one was a blast to left center field for Altuve.
Looks like he gets a hanging changeup on this pitch. There's that extension you're talking about. That was a no-doubter for him.
At first, Brantley at third. Here's a ground ball to third base. Pinder will go to second for 1, on to first, and it's not in time. Run will score from third. Brantley comes in, and the Astros take a 2-1 lead. Kind of threw a changeup there to first base. And able to beat it out is Correa. Laureano in the inning. And there's an 0-2 that is sent out towards deep right center field. Back goes Springer at the wall, and that ball is gone. A home run. Mark Canha had 5 during the regular season, and he ties the game at 2. So home run derby again today from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Keedy delivers this, and it's driven to deep right field. A towering home run to right. That is very gone to the back of the pavilion. Matt Olson with his second home run has put the Oakland A's on top 3-2. Homered in game 1. He homers in game 3, and it's a 3-2 Athletics lead.
I don't know if that ball's landed yet.
Crushed to right.
Wow. Saw Giancarlo Stanton do one last night in San Diego, and this one.
Semien drives this to center field. Springer going back at the wall. That ball is gone. Home run for Semien. Had 7 during the regular season. It's home run number 4 of the day for the Oakland A's. And they take a 4-2 lead on 4 solo home runs. Unbelievable. This is line to left, struck well, back towards the corner, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Diaz ties the score at 4 for the Houston Astros. A leadoff walk followed by a 2-run shot for Diaz. And this game is tied 4-4 on yet another home run. Line to center, and that's in for a base hit. Springer will be waved around. Laureano's up and throwing. It is cut off. Run scores, throw to third, and they'll get the out there of Altuve. So they do get the out, but coming in to score for the Astros with the 5th run from second base is Springer, and it's 5-4 Houston. To left field, and on the move is Canha, headed back towards the wall, and the ball's going to be off the wall. From second comes Brantley. He'll score. Throw to second. He is not going to be in time, and the Astros take a 6-4 lead. Alex Bregman drives in the 6th. Astros on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into right center field. Around from second comes Bregman. Throw goes to third. Run is in, and up to second base on the throw goes Tucker. It is 7-4. Get in that direction. He'll send it that way, but not enough. Altuve to second for one. On to first. A cannon for Correa and a double play. 4-6-3 on the Twin killing. 2 down in the 6th inning. That walk is quickly erased. Correa come up firing here.
Hey, he's one of the strongest.
And he drives one to right field towards the corner. Tucker going back onto the track at the wall. It's gone! A 3-run home run for Pinder, and with one swing of the bat for the Oakland A's, this game is tied 7-7. Pinder takes it out of the yard to the corner. And it's 7-7 from LA in game 3 of the ALDS.
Well, Matt just got done talking about solo shots, and what does he do? 3-run homer right down the line. Really a ball that just got up in the air and kept going. Another hanging breaking pitch. Strong kid. They say he's got the most pop on the team opposite field. Well, he just showed you.
Yeah, he does. Into that corner and running into the short field. Murphy lifts a fly ball to right field. Over goes Tucker. Battling the sun in the sun field will make the catch. Tagging at third is Grossman. The throw to the plate will be late, and the Oakland A's take the lead. On top 8-7 on a sac fly by Sean Murphy. And on the throw, taking third base was Laureano. So the A's have come from behind to take an 8-7 lead here in the 8th inning. Payoff pitch. Reddick strikes out, and Hendricks out of a major jam breaks the bat as Reddick strikes out, and the Astros leave 2 in scoring position. That'll send us to the 9th in game 3 of the ALDS. Brantley will lift it in the air to left field as Grossman wanders in. He's under it, and the Oakland A's live for another day. What a win for the Oakland A's. Final score is 9-7. Coming up next, game 3 between the Rays and Yankees at Petco Park. TBS is the exclusive home of the 2020 American League Championship Series. Saw this with Greinke during the regular season. He will show what he's going to throw. This is driven in the air to left field. Back goes Tucker. He is at the wall. That ball is gone. Back deep into the pavilion and left a blast for Laureano. And a 3-0 lead for the Oakland A's in the 2nd inning. So Greinke shows him when he's going to throw him, and then this one goes out of the yard for the A's. In the air to right field. That is deep. To the corner goes Reddick at the wall. He leaps, and Reddick is come up with it. He makes the grab in the corner and holds on. Made the catch, rattled up against the wall, and somehow held on to the baseball. Nice catch by Reddick. Wasn't entirely sure. And he sends one to right field and deep. Back goes Canna at the wall, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Brantley, and back come the Astros. It's a 1-run game now. Michael Brantley, home run to right field. It's 3-2 Athletics. But here come the Astros.
Brantley back this.
And it's driven to deep left field for Correa. Grossman going back, and that ball is long gone. A 3-run home run puts the Astros on top 5-3. Carlos Correa with his 3rd home run of the series.
111 off the bat. Got a hanging breaking ball. Another one. Don, look at that. Right up in the zone. Mislocation, and he hammered it.
You knew it. Looking towards his dugout first. This is driven out towards deep left field off the bat of Laureano. He went deep earlier. He goes deep again. Very good to left for Laureano. Oakland A's answer with a run very quickly here in the 5th after the 5-run 4th by the Astros. And it's now 5-4. Here's a drive to deep right field. Back goes Canna. He is at the wall, and that ball is gone. Another home run. Michael Brantley hits his 2nd of the day. Houston Astros on top by 2 again. It's 6-4. More home runs.
It's amazing. It just keeps, they keep on coming. Brantley, it works the count back to 3-2. And what is it again, Don?
This is lined into left field, a base hit for Correa. From third comes Bregman with the 7th Astros run of the day. Houston on top now 7-4. This one is lined into center field, a base hit. And coming around from second base is Altuve trying to score. The throw goes to second, and he will score, putting the Astros on top 8-4 as they add on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Tucker on his 3rd hit of the day drives. Now he lines one into right field for a base hit. Brantley will be waved around. Canna's throw is going to be cut off, and the Astros take a 9-4 lead. Carlos Correa has driven in 5 runs. Hinder strikes out to open up the 6th inning. 1 down. Second time he has struck out in this one.
He's kind of got that exploding fastball, not as hard as Hendricks. You see it stays up in the zone.
Size gap in left center, and a swing and a miss for Davis, who strikes out for the 3rd time today. That's back-to-back strikeouts for Christian Javier. 2 down here in the 6th inning.
Just another fastball. 5 fastballs in a row to Chris Davis. That one was one well located on the outer half.
And he strikes out. Strikes out the side, in fact. Javier gets Pinder, Davis, and Olsen. There's a ground ball softly hit. Coming in is Bregman. He'll barehand and throw. And it's picked on the other side. Nicely done for out number 2.
What a play. Barehands it. Makes a strong throw across the diamond.
A do-or-die play. In the air to deep left field for Semien. Back goes Tucker to the wall. He will make the catch. Up against the wall in left. That ball just died. We've seen so many up in the air go. That one seems to die in left. With a breeze going from left to right. 9-4 Astros as the Oakland A's threaten in the 7th. But
back with it.
Altuve will hit this in the air to center field. Laureano going back at the wall. That will carry out of here. Jose Altuve hits a 2-run home run, and it's 11-4 now Astros. Their 4th home run of the day belongs to Jose Altuve.
Jose 2 walks today. Loves swinging at that first pitch. Gets a fastball here.
Pitch. He's lined to left field and a base hit. Coming around from second base is Grossman. He will score. It is an RBI single for Marcus Semien, and it makes it 11-5. The Oakland A's are not. It's on the ground to first base off the glove of Gurriel. A run will score, and reaching at first base is Listella, and it's now 11-6. So a hot shot, a base hit, and an RBI pitch. That is strike 3, and the Houston Astros are heading to the American League Championship Series. An 11-run attack on 14 hits. And they return to the American League Championship Series, this time under Dusty Baker.